This is exactly what we needed for Naruto the Last. Okay, with this article, we have the villain of the movie, we have the plot, we know what's gonna actually happen here. A lot of people were talking about a potential Naruto versus Sasuke part 2 in the movie. I doubt that'd happen. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Sasuke. Obviously, he has a character design for the movie for a reason, but I don't think they'll fight again. Sasuke's mind will be fucked up. He'll be traumatized after the ass beating that Naruto delivers. Regardless, though, just recently, the 48th issue of Weekly Shonen Jump came out. A bunch of new scans were released, obviously, with this information we just got. The first sketch shows a mysterious character drawn by Masashi Kishimoto himself. Now, about 10 chapters ago, during the fight between Obito, Kage, and all of them, we saw a silhouette of a character in the background. A lot of people were theorizing it was some extraterrestrial character. I don't blame them for thinking that, because Kishimoto usually doesn't do that. He doesn't put random-ass characters in the background, but I wouldn't dig too deep in it, because for all we know, everybody could have just been confused that that was just some regular character that was already on the battlefield, like Hagoromo or some shit. So that would be pretty cool, and it would be a great excuse to tie in the movie into the actual manga, like, yo, this motherfucker, moon-wandering-looking ass, was actually watching this fight take place, and he maybe saw that there was no hope in the world. Forget about Infinite Tsukiyomi having everybody in this eternal dream, or Kaguya's dream of turning everything back to the start, everything back to normal. He just wanted to wipe Earth off the map, and that would make sense, because we have somebody who wanted to put everybody in a dream, we have somebody who wanted to start everything over, and we have somebody who wants to end it all, and that is this guy in this movie. It makes perfect fucking sense. And again, one of the only reasons why I'm contemplating this is right afterwards it says that this character is actually linked to the manga in some way, shape, or form. They don't tell us how or if X is related to an individual in the story, but it definitely seems as if so. Because right afterwards we get the actual plot of the movie, and apparently this trappy moon guy kidnapped Hanabi, Hyuga, Hinata's sister, and it's up to Naruto, Sai, Sakura, Shikamaru, all of them to bring her back. Go back 1 day in time when we got that photo of Naruto standing there, Hinata right beside him. It's almost in a way like Naruto's angry at the fact that Hanabi got stolen. He couldn't do anything about it, and Hinata, being the loving, mature woman she is comforting Naruto, even though Hanabi's not related to Naruto at all, but is related to her specifically, so you'd expect her to be more down about it. But hey, this might not have anything to do with it. Though it is, it only makes sense, and that would push forth that Naruto and Hinata are already in a relationship by the time this movie drops, so that might be pretty cool to see. Now, going back to Mr. Mysterious New Guy with the crescent moon on his uniform, well, 2 weeks ago it was teased the moon was in collision with the Earth. This doomsday shit. I mean, the Earth is about to collide with the moon. That would bring about the end of the world, so to say. He obviously has something to do with this project. Now, where does Sasuke tie in? It's almost like these two are in cahoots. Sasuke and this moon guy. It's not surprising, because think about it. Sasuke needs a role in this movie. He's not gonna just be there in the background or whatever, and judging by the clothes he's wearing, those symbolic, spiritual looking rags, it's almost, again, like he is involved with this moon project, this end of the world moon project. I mean, they look too fashionable for the Earth. Sasuke wearing jewelry and shit. He is obviously affiliated with the moon. And man, this got me so pumped, because at first I thought Naruto the Last wouldn't have a villain that they would all work together to beat, but apparently we have one, and it's like the level of fighting we're gonna see is gonna be off the charts, because Naruto in the manga has potency to take out continents, creation abilities, these crazy Rasengan summonings, everything. Imagine how much power he's gained now. He's probably a Hokage candidate, so he polished up all of his already polished abilities. So this guy's gonna be on Naruto's level, and on top of that, I know Sasuke's gonna be involved with this doomsday project. I mean, he's on some doomsday shit. He maybe lost to Naruto. He couldn't bring about that revolution he wanted, change the Hokage system. He couldn't become Hokage, so now it's time to not let anybody become Hokage. So Sasuke, yeah, he wants the end of the world. And why exactly would he kidnap Hanabi Hyuga? You could say he just wanted to fight. He just wanted a hostage to bring everybody's attention so that they could go and save her, obviously having to fight him to do so. Or he could be a dumbass motherfucker and compare him to Obito. Oh, he just wanted a piece of that young, tender, yummy 9-year-old scrumptious pussy. No, don't get it twisted. He's not on some pedo ass shit. He has a connection, an obvious connection. And he obviously needs Hanabi for this doomsday project, probably. This moon guy's appearance is very traditional oriental, and what do we know about the originators of this story? They're very traditional oriental looking. Like, for instance, Kaguya. For instance, Hagoromo, the Sage of Six Paths, his brother Hamura, he looks like he has a Byakugan as well. Look at his eyes. There's no pupil there. And for a second, focus on the symbol on his back. It's like this moon is encompassing this eyeball or this orb, almost in a way like he needs Byakugans to attract this moon so that it could collide with the Earth. We know about the Byakugan, some of its abilities. It's a very powerful dojutsu, though it lacks in comparison to the Sharingan. And we always wondered why, because the Byakugan was the original eye. This could make the Byakugan legendary. It has the force, the pulling field, the power to bring the moon in so that it could collide with the Earth. That is very powerful. That is Shinrai Deva Path shit to the 9,000th degree. We need a beast-ass dude from the Hyuga clan who could rile shit up. The Uchiha have plenty. Madara, Sasuke, Itachi, all of them are beast as hell. But we need a Hyuga, not some psycho bitch Kaguya who does physical attacks. We need the Hyuga counterpart to Madara Uchiha, and I think that this guy might be it. Lastly, I want to note that Kaguya was stuck in the moon for a long-ass time, hundreds of years. She was also a Byakugan user. So when you piece things together, he has something to do with Kaguya, probably. He's a Byakugan user. Maybe he was exposed, though. I don't think he was exposed. I think he's related to her. What about the Sage's brother, Hamura Otsutsuki? He was a Byakugan user, and since he has some connection to them, it's almost in a way like maybe this is his son, maybe this is him in the future, maybe this is a different version of him, but I am hype as fuck. Sasuke's involved, maybe he's working together with this guy, the Hyuga's Madara Uchiha. They're gonna have the moon collide into the earth. Fuck having the moon put everybody on earth into an eternal dream. This is much better. The level of fighting is gonna be off the charts. Naruto, Hinata, all of them are gonna have a lot of connection, a lot of bonding as they're taking those two on, and get ready for some intense craziness because this is looking to be it.